Good afternoon and welcome to Skyrim. We are currently... Where are my two lads gone? Oh, there's one. We are currently in the Sleeping Giant Inn because we wandered off from what we were doing. Let's go outside and see what the weather's like. Okay. So, I did a couple of random live streams this week. So, okay, Farkas, if I don't get round you. So here we are in Riverwood. Oh, what's the time? Let's have a look at the time. Oh, it's quite late. Okay. Let's wait until morning. And then we will start to make up. I'm not sure this is any better. Typical. In the middle of a storm. Lovely. Okay, so if you have not seen the random live streams that I did, what were we doing last Sunday? Do you know what? I have no idea. It's been a week, hasn't it? I've slept a few times since then and done a few random live streams. Anyway, what we in the middle of... Had I got my... Oh, come on, lads. Had I picked up Farkas and Vilkas last Sunday? Do you know what? I don't remember now. Anyway, if I hadn't, I finished the companions quest line and picked up Farkas and Vilkas. Yeah, just checking now that paranoid about the... Oh, I've killed it. Okay. Oops. Where was I? Yes, I have Farkas and Vilkas as my two companions because I couldn't choose between them. I mean, who could? I mean, really. I mean, Farkas is doing his absolute best for me to choose him. I mean, look, he's right in there, isn't he? Whereas Farkas gives me lovely gifts. Thank you, Vilkas. So, I'm going to do a typical British thing now, and apologise for the weather. I'm sorry the weather's not up to much. So, not remembering what we did last Sunday. I've got Farkas and... I'm sure they'll catch up. Farkas and Vilkas as my two companions. I will not try and pick up that frog. I seem to be... I'm going to say that the frog died because it was half buried in the ground. Does that sound good to you? Well, we've got quite a lot of frogs about. One, it's raining, and two, it is springtime. What was it? 2 days ago, in the last random live stream, we gave up on looking for the axe because I think that's the instance of the axe that we're looking for is associated with a quest line. So we abandoned that one and picked up another relic to find, which is in Sarthal. Okay, another quest line. Fortunately, though, we don't have to do the entire Windhelm quest line to get it. We can do part of it and have yet another quest line that we have partly done and left hanging to pick up at a later point. Naturally, I'm going to save here because we are coming up to somewhere up the road here is a notorious crashing spot. So best that we make a save here so we don't have to wander all the way back from... I suppose it's always fast travel, but at least now that it is spring, my willow trees are looking a lot better than they were during the winter. I draw my weapons. Usually the lads appear. Not at the moment. I mean, I could summon them, but there they are. Okay, lads. Yep. So, I mean, who could choose between the two of these? So I'm quite glad that the mod lists allow... I mean, Farkas is doing his absolute damnedest to be my favourites. And it is working. Because he's got a bit catching up to do in that regard. Though he does seem to be the first one into a fight. I think I was in the middle of saying something and then completely forgot. So, clearly wasn't important. So, yes, so, we, as in me and the two lads, abandoned the Headless Axe and picked up one that's in Sarthor, which fortunately we don't have to do the entirety of the quest line to get. So that is what we are doing now. I did take quite a bit last live stream. It's random one. What has he got in the back? Oh, he's got scrolls and soul gems and stuff. Sorry. Oh, yes. A lot of the last live stream was taken up a little bit because I was having slight difficulty with an NPC pathing. Because on the mod list, it's Mad God Overhaul mod list, I'm running version 3.51, which has got the expanded Winterhold quest, which is extra lessons. So that is what we're doing at the moment. Only then I had a new viewer, and I showed him around Skyrim. Well, I've had a couple of new viewers actually, who I showed around Skyrim a bit. So where did we go? We visited. We had a quick look at Winterhold. Not really going round. Oh, rain's clearing up. Wow, that was quite acrobatic. Oh, and the sun's about to come out. Yeah, I must have fired that in after it was dead. See, Vilkas is... Oh, I've caught myself on fire. That was a bit careless. Vilkas always first there in the fight, impressing me. Yeah, so we had a look round... Solitude. Did we have a look round Whiterun? We certainly had a look round the outskirts of Whiterun. And we walked for a bit. We went round Falkreath, and we ended up at Riverwood, which hence why we started off in the Sleeping Giant Inn. So we're going to make our way back to Winterhold, and we have a few more lessons to go before we get into Sarthal. I did check that we couldn't get into Sarthal, and no, Tolfder's got the key. It's a lot of head law because it said requires key, which we don't have. And Julianus's staff, which is the one I think we're getting. Oh, let's click that one on. Did we have miscellaneous? Oh, we don't need to do that one. Oh, staff of Uric Galderson. Okay. Oh, level up available. We might as well do that one. We're doing magic, so upping the magic might be a good idea. Okay. So, how is everyone? I am talking to those who are watching on the replay on the VOD as well. Just let me know. Okay, we've got our usual. Okay, so he's oops, I'm not going to. Oh, I missed twice. Well, that's not Oh, Vilkas was a little bit behind there, unless there was something else up there that he was at. Was there something else up there that he was attacking?
A warrior expects nothing, and therefore is ready for anything.
Okay, Vilkas. No, he has protected me by killing goats before. Anyway, last live stream I got run into by elks quite a bit. As it was Friday, wasn't it? Friday when I did the random stream. Yes, Friday the elks decided they would start their harassment campaign against me. And yes, I did make a short of that actually. Certainly the first one. I don't think many people were with me watching it at the time, but I was recording. So I did make a short, as in caught on dash cam.
Never should have come here.
No, because it wasn't. Okay, I didn't see Farkas actually using his two-handed weapon then. But sure. Oh, let us do our second save, which I do realise is a little bit paranoid, but on one occasion, Skyrim did crash. What appeared to be during a save, and certainly that save wasn't usable, so now we just have two. Instead of just having the weekly save, we've got two, and we just go in between. Oh, Vilkas, that wasn't like you. That wasn't that Vilkas, that wasn't like you at all. Not with certainly not with a wolf. I was talking about elks. Ah, yes, they have rekindled their campaign against me and are running me down again. So yeah, that was about 14 minutes into random stream number 12 of Friday's stream. And I made that into a short. So it's quite funny. Yes, yeah, I was in the middle of saying yes. Caught on dashcam, Skyrim road traffic incident. That's the sentence I was in the middle of saying when God, blimey, it snows bright again. In the middle of saying before the wolf distracted me. Okay. So liable to get sun blindness. Right now, we'll turn up the road. We cleared out the fort. We cleared out the fort on our the last time we went through, so we should be fine going through there. Where are the lads? There. I'm showing up a bit late. So, Karstad shouldn't be a problem to go past, as we had cleared that out. We cleared that out when we were still trying to get the axe, which the quest told us was being a bit cloudy. The snow isn't so bright now. Because we gave trying to get that axe a couple of goes, and also I did also. Do you know what? I think Vilkas is trying to impress me again. Yes, we're still trying to get the axe. I did do that a couple of times, and in the end, though, I did it off stream. I was just going to see if it worked rather than doing it on stream, just in case it didn't. Wondering if it had to be a particular version of the axe, or whether it could be any. And so I went to Solitude and did Arthur, the Executioner, a favour. Recruited him as follower, took his axe, dismissed him as follower, but had the axe, but that didn't register. So it's obviously like the ring beforehand and the witch head, a specific one that counts. I also thought the most likely is it's something to do with the, because I did Google that it's likely linked to the Vigilant quest line, and Googling a bit further, it would be in Act 4, I think it said, which is, yeah, it was virtually to the end, so I didn't really fancy doing that one. I mean, at some point, if you want, we can always have a go at the Vigilant Questland. I know it was really rather buggy when we had a go at it last time, which was in the last mod list. Yeah, it was the last mod list. It wasn't this one. I think that's right. And it was we kept coming across bugs, which is when I decided that we would abandon the axe and pick up a new relic to give us somewhere to go in Skyrim rather than just wandering randomly. Actually give us objectives. So I had forgotten that we had expanded Winterhold quests, which means that we have to do some lessons before we can go on to do Sarthor. So that is what I am going to do. One more thing from the last live stream I did, the Random 12. Now, admittedly, it was about 3.5 hours long, that particular stream, but I was getting backache at the time. Now, I did wonder, I mean, it could very well be the fact that we've been going for 3.5 hours, which is basically most of it standing up. But I wondered whether, because I've got my battery pack and I have it in the small of my back, which is going to shift my posture a little bit, whether that might have an effect. So I have shifted where the battery pack is. I've got an eye on you. And seeing if that eases things. Though it's quite possible it's standing up and twisting and all that sort of thing for 3.5 hours. I hadn't realised it was quite that long. I'd completely exhausted the battery pack and was on the headset battery. I do have a spare battery pack, should it be needed, that I can always swap over to. So battery pack's not an issue. I mean, if necessary, I've got 4 sources of energy. I've got the 2 battery packs. I have the battery pack in the band thing. God, but I think my brain is mush. Blimey, this is happening a lot, isn't it? You'd have thought, I mean, I've had a couple of days off. You would have thought that my brain may have recovered by now, but clearly not. So, yeah, the battery pack in the head strap and, of course, the headset battery. So it's not like we are short of energy. Okay, so we are virtually back. Oh, looks like she's one of the people that we need to speak to about lessons. So let's go and tackle her and see what she wants us to do. Okay, Feralda?
Mirabelle does a fine job as Master Wizard, I suppose. Still, there's always room for improvement.
Okay, so you teach destruction, right? I want to know more from you.
You wish to master the arcane arts, huh? Well,
Yeah,
if you
Tofte said.
insist. Destruction spells come in different forms, each useful for various purposes. So, fire, a capricious element, often deadly, but always exciting. Let's see. A standard spell for one skilled in destruction magic is the Firebolt. Tell me, can you cast it?
We could skip the quest, however, we'll carry on with that because I haven't done them, so this is going to be quite interesting. So I'm not familiar with that spell, I'm afraid.
Oh, I see. Well, in that case, here, take this. I suggest you learn more on your own. Come back once you've attained some measure of success.
Okay. So, learn the spell and talk to Feralda. Okay, we can do that. So, oops, not that one. There we go. Have I got? Okay. Spell. Oh, there's quite a lot. I think. Oh. Right, so I have learnt all the spell tomes. Feralda.
I can't wait to see who succeeds Mirabelle. I've no doubt she'll be promoted to Archmage at some point.
Right, okay, that was a bit out of the blue. I studied the tome that you gave me and I can cast Firebolt now.
Ah, good. So, a small test, if you will.
Okay.
Here, I'll mark the location on your map. Good luck.
Right. Pass Feralda's test using Firebolt. Okay. Where are we going to? And what sort of test? Okay, let's go. Quest thing. Okay. Let's just get all of these. That's so that we can look at the map. Where are we going? Oh, over there. Okay, can we? Clouds are a bit in the way. So down there somewhere. Okay. I have not explored the ways out of. Hi lads, glad you could make it. We're off again now. I know you two. You were in the pub, weren't you? Now there used to be a nice convenient exit over there, but I get lost in this version of Winterhold quite a bit. But we'll see. We'll see if it has got that that exit. So that's the normal way out, and the exit that I'm thinking of was over there. Does it look like there's a exit down? But rather frozen rat there. No, not really. It's under the bridge, so no exit where there used to be one. However, we managed to get out quite easily. And somewhere over there. Oh, if we need to use the firebolt. Well, let's stick that on favourites any... Oh, wrong one. Wrong way. So we'll stick that one on favourites. Oh, no, I didn't want to forget it. Damn. Oh, well, hopefully, I wanted to favourite it. Hopefully we won't actually need it. My stupidity. Mind saying that, I didn't actually need the last one was the water breathing. That's a ship. The water. What's this? The water breathing spell. I didn't need that because of the because of what I was wearing. Come on, lads, we'll go down this way. So, yeah, that was a bit of stupidity on my part, wasn't it? Okay, so we are heading towards a ship by the looks of it. Oh no, ice wraith. Oh, we don't need a... Okay. So, yeah, we didn't need the firebolt. It would have made the ice wraith easier. Penguins! And here we've got the poor people, one caught in a trap, and the other one wouldn't leave them, despite the fact there's a big city up there. Which is quite sad, really. Okay, so we have done that one, even though we accidentally forgot the spell. And we'll go back into the city the way I came out, I think. Just hopping over the wall. With my footsteps to tell me where I went. So these footsteps in the snow is quite useful sometimes. No, so I've accidentally forgotten Esmeralda. Right, killed the ice wraith.
Mirabelle does a fine job as Master Wizard, I suppose. Still, there's always room for improvement.
Right, I killed the ice wraith, so I didn't actually use firebolt on it though.
Waste of time, then. I don't know why I bother.
Okay. Right. It was my fault that I forgot the spell. Okay. Looks like they're all in there. All in the college. let's stick a save down while I am here. And we will carry on. Hello, Random! How are you? We're doing, at the moment, we are doing the expanded Winterhold quest, which is doing lessons. So far, last live stream, I had to push one of the professors about a bit. And now I've upset one because I didn't use a spell. And now we're looking for another one to upset. And then we can go into Sarthal and get the staff, which is what we actually want. Oh, it's you I want to talk to, Finis.
If you require assistance with summoning techniques, please let me know. If you would, please also contain your summons to the college grounds. The locals do not need to be agitated further by Atronachs roaming their town. The summoning of undead is even less advisable outside the college.
Okay. My name's Adventurer. Yeah, I wasn't very... I skipped over that part. I've recently joined the college.
Yes, whatever. I care little for idle conversation. But perhaps you need help with conjuration magic.
Yes. I know... Oh, do I? I know some conjuration spells already.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Good. Follow me. I think it's time to test your knowledge against mine. Exciting, isn't it?
No. Oh, I hope his pathing's alright. Yes, because we had to nudge... Oh. We had to nudge, other chappie. Oh, wait a minute. We want that one. That's better. Okay.
Now, cast the spell. Come on, let's see what you're made of.
Alright. Summon a familiar. That's going to be in summon. Conjure. Let's conjure a wolf. Okay, equip.
Most impressive. Well, now is my turn. Watch this.
Come on! Fight! Come on! Come on!
I'm sorry, but that was hardly the challenge. Sad, isn't it?
That wasn't fair. My familiar stood no chance against your Frost Atronach.
Indeed. However, all conjuration spells deserve study. Summon dogs can be useful, of course. Well, at the very least, as an amusing diversion for your enemies.
Can you teach me how to cast one of those?
Perhaps one day, but not today. You still have so much to learn, and these spells are difficult. Well, I mean, for an apprentice like yourself. But keep this up, and you'll do quite well for yourself. Yes. Now, I really am busy, so until later.
Okay. So we've done that one. Okay. Let's go that way and find one in here. So they'll be upstairs. I would expect... Oh, actually, yeah. Oh, this gets really dark. That we'll be out in the light again. Now, there we are. Okay. So, Tolfdir.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people.
Okay.
You give an old man hope.
Regarding the lessons?
Yes? How can I help you?
I think I'm ready to start learning something more advanced.
You are? No. Sorry, but eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable. Now keep studying. You've only scratched the surface.
Okay, now do I need to get one off you?
Good to see you.
So, can you train me in alteration magic?
I can certainly share a bit of what I know.
Okay. Okay, not what I wanted. Alright, so we need to go and find some of the others, not Tolfdir. Okay, so back out we go. Ooh, getting a bit dark. So where are the others? Okay, we've got one through here. We've got more than one through here, actually. Okay, upstairs. Yep, sorry, this is going to be a bit dark again. Oh, there we go, there's one. Oh, Drevis?
You can see me?
Yes, of course I can.
Confound it all, I was quite sure I was invisible. Or at least transparent.
No. Drevis, right, I heard you can teach me illusion, but by what I've just heard, I'm not actually sure now.
Ah, so my reputation precedes me. Yes, I can teach you a few things. Illusion really is the least appreciated of the schools of magic. Never underestimate the ability to influence others. Whether they're friends or foes, they're almost all susceptible to illusion spells. Is that clear?
Okay, yes. Sounds very useful indeed. Can you teach me one?
Oh, I see. Yes, here. This is for you. Read carefully, all right?
Okay, frenzy. Let's read the book. Okay. Obviously we're going to need it, so let's not forget it this time. There we go, stick it on favourite.
You know, they say knowledge is its own reward.
They do indeed. Anyway, I've studied the tome. I can cast that spell now.
Excellent. Well done. But there is always more to learn, of course.
Okay. Right, I'm eager to test the spell. Have you got any suggestions?
Now that I think on it, skeevers, perfect
Yes.
target. Your assistants would be most useful. Use
Okay.
what you learned. But be careful. They're faster than you think. Clear the
Right.
filthy skeeverdom. With magic at your side, you'll have nothing to fear.
Okay. Use a spell on the skeevers and deal with them. Alright, so. Have I got... Okay, so let's go. Okay, so where am I going to find the skeevers? Obviously down. Okay, and outside. Where are we going from here? Oh. Skeever's down there. Are we sure? Okay. Aha! Right, okay, we need to use frenzy on them, so I have... There we go. Oh! Oh. Not enough mana. Where's my... I am... This is one... This will be one of the reasons... Oh. Have I got a mana potion? I've got to do at least one of them.
Die, beast!
Okay. I used the spell on a skeever. Vilka's killed one for me. And I think Valka's finished the other one off. Okay, I'm not actually very good at this magic stuff. Anyway, we've got rid of the skeevers, and I did use frenzy on one of them. Which is better than when I did Feralda's lesson, because I didn't use the fire. I forgot the firebolt accidentally. I got a bit confused with my B and my Y buttons, which is as ridiculous as it sounds. Okay, so let's bring up the mark. Oh no, I've got to go and report that I've killed the skeevers. Okay, sorry about it getting a bit dark. It's going to be out of it. He's in bed.
Huh?
I used a spell against the skeevers and made them fight each other. Except I didn't, but you don't know that.
Haha! Oh, I knew I had a good feeling about you. Very good, but keep studying. You've only scratched the surface.
Okay. That's another one down. Okay. So just 2 more to go. Oh, is there something close by? Yes. Who are we going to upset by getting them out of sleep? Oh, Colette.
You consider restoration a valid school of magic, worthy of study, don't you? Don't you?
Yes, of course I do. Of course it's valid.
Good, good. Not that I require validation, of course. There are
No.
just some, and I shan't name names, who would disagree.
Yes.
It can make life difficult when one's colleagues fail to recognize the research one engages in.
Well, I should think so. But naturally you don't need any validation. So it's nothing to do with your need for validation. But I'd like to learn more about restoration. So can you help?
Aye, that I do. Well, look at you. New student.
Yes.
Good. Yes. Good.
I am, and I'd really like to get started, please.
Well then, firstly, the ability to repel the undead cannot be ignored. Restoration's not just healing cuts and bruises, you know.
Oh, well,
The
that's quite
undead
useful.
are a very real, very dangerous threat, and restoration magics can keep them at bay. Skyrim is well known to be full of these Dawnguard. Have you met one of those?
Yeah, I shoot them. Yes, I found plenty of Dawnguard. That spell sounds quite useful, though.
Oh, I see. Fine. Here, this is for you, then. Take it. Just be sure to put it to good use.
Okay, so let's first of all start that and read the book. Oh, wrong way. God, I'm not doing very well, am I? I'm a complete incompetent. Okay, read it. Right. Before you go back to sleep, Colette.
Can't a woman get a moment to herself?
Well, no.
Leave me!
No. I've studied the tome that you gave me because you wanted me to do that, and I've learned the spell, so what now?
Excellent. You should give it a try, right?
Yeah.
Talk to Tolfdir. Yes. He was here, but he left. Mentioned something about needing help. Okay, well, that's all I've got. Bye now.
Right, okay, so I've actually got to speak to Tolfdir this time. Come on, lads. That is the way down, isn't it? Okay. Oh, let's hit a save while we're at it. Don't want to go through all that again. Okay. We're nearly there. Okay. Oh. Where is he then? Oh, I got turned around a bit. Okay, going into darkness won't be very long. Oh, he's up. Okay, I don't have to wake him up. Tolfdir.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You
Collect-
give an old man hope.
Oh, that's nice. Colette sends me. She said that you got tasks for me?
Ah, yes. We've become aware of a problem in Winterhold. Underneath
Okay.
the college. Draugr, down in the midden. Nothing truly dangerous, but still, it needs to be taken care of course.
Okay. Sounds easy enough. I'll take care of it because I got to practice my spells.
Oh, excellent. It's good to know that won't be a problem any longer. But please, do be careful, all right? Good.
Okay. Deal with the draw in the midden. Okay. Hopefully we have got an easy way down to the midden, because I do recall in the previous thingamajiggy, the previous mod list, there was a slight problem getting to the midden. So we are going to find out if we're going to have the same problem. Okay. Okay, we've got the bath again. It's also going to be quite interesting because I haven't been through the college. Oh, okay. You'd have thought I'd have had a key. I'm not going to be able to unlock that without the key. Now, there used to be, so I can't really do his bidding if he's not giving me the key. No, there used to be. Oh, wasn't it? This is just a storeroom, isn't it? There's no way through. There used to be an alternate entrance, but oh, I'm sorry about this. You can't see a thing, can you? But I think it's covered in stuff in this. Okay, I'm going to need a torch, aren't I?
If this cold numbs my fingers any worse, I'll scarcely be able to hold a weapon.
Yeah, because there used to be a an entrance down here. I think it's this end. I don't think it's on the other side, which was a way down. Yeah, it's got to be. It had. Yeah, it was on the other side. But in this particular college mod, it's no longer there. Okay, so we're going to have to go back to Tofdir and get the key. Right, at least this time, if you think about it. Okay, lads. I have got a torch, so it won't get so dark when we go up the stairs. That is a point. Okay. We could just nick it off his desk. Okay. Not getting the key. Okay, so not so good. Unless I've gone into the wrong room. Oh, yeah, I have. Okay. There we go. Yep, trying to steal off someone who didn't have what I was looking for. Okay, so we've now got the key and we can go down.
Gods, no!
What? What? Oh, I didn't burn you. Is it the storm or did I accidentally burn you with the torch? Okay. Okay, we'll try this one again. I could probably do with a bath. Okay, so we are going to... never mind, I've got torch. Okay, so, magic. Turn lesser undead. Okay, so we're going to equip that. Oh, I think I lost my torch. Probably burnt out. Okay, let's go and do some turning of undead. Oh, okay. Oh, there's another one somewhere. There we are, we dealt with them. Okay. Well, I used the, I used the spell. That's good of me. And we can go back out now. Okay. Oh, if I remember, there was a little bit of a bug at one point where you couldn't come back out through this door. At least that's fixed now. Okay, we could go in there. We could. Yeah, sit in the bath in full armour. Hello, Bad Apple, how are you? Just having a bath well with Vilcus. I don't... Come on, Farkas, are you coming in? Water's lovely. There we go. It's all perfectly innocent, I promise you. Sitting here with my two lads. You really shouldn't be eating while you're having a bath, Farkas. Oh well, that's an orders for you. Okay, so in all seriousness, we have got to go back to Colette and tell her we've actually done. Oh, she's upstairs, isn't she? That we've actually done practiced with. And let's grab the torch so you can see. There we go. And we have therefore practiced with our things.
By the gods!
Yeah, she's not very happy with us. We keep waking her up. Oh, there we are. Move a little bit. Okay, the midden, right, Colette? It was infested with Draugr, and I used that spell, and my two lads helped, and it worked, and then we got rid of the Draugr.
Oh, look at you. Such a devoted student of restoration.
Totally.
Keep at it.
Okay. Next one. Oh, I've got to thingy the quest. That would help, wouldn't it? Okay, so. Ooh, next one is over there. Looks like we'll get all these done in one evening. Sergius.
What do you think you're doing?
Well, I'm a new student. I've just recently joined the college.
Yes, yes. What do you want?
Well, I was hoping that you could teach me a thing about enchanting, because I don't know anything.
Look at you, young and stupid. Do
Yes,
you have any
that's
idea
me.
how busy I am?
From your tone, I take it very.
That's right. I haven't slept properly in days.
Oh,
As always, the Nords don't ever stop wanting things enchanted.
can I help?
No, but maybe. Ah, yes. Good. You've come to the right place. I'd be happy to teach you.
That don't really match. The dialogue, but why the change of heart?
Well, there's a client. Wants me to do some enchanting. Well, can you help out with that?
Well, I'm not actually very familiar with chanting, which is why I came to you to learn something in the first place.
Enchanting is simple. Unless, of course, you were... Let's see.
Oh, did actually skip.
Here, this is for you.
Oh.
I'm sure you can figure it out on your own. Assuming, of course, that you can read.
Client specifications, old enchanted dagger and something else. Okay. Right. So, okay. So I need an enchanting table. Is there one downstairs, maybe? I'm not much of a magic user. It's been ages. I just usually go around and shoot people. Because I'm not going to get any quest markers, am I? Okay, enchanting table. Okay. Choose an item to destroy and learn its or combine item, enchantment, and soul gem to create magical items. Okay, so first of all, client specifications. Is that on a scroll? is it? Client specifications, okay. Specifications from the client. 1 fire enchanted sword. I've given you an old dagger carrying this enchantment. Study it and recreate the same effect on the client's sword. You'll need a filled soul gem. If you need more information, read Enchanter's Primer written by yours truly. Sergius, okay. So destroy the dagger and enchant the sword. Okay. Right, so destroy old dagger, old enchanted. It's disenchant. Yes. Okay. And now we're going to enchant. Is that the one? Let's okay. Right, must be because it's not in my weapon list. Oh, that must be it. Gretold's iron sword. So I'm assuming that is the correct one, that he wanted a sword. He wanted a sword. Client sword. Okay. Right. So, use it. We are enchanting. We are enchanting the sword. Okay, select. Okay. Fire damage. Okay, we'll do that one. Okay. And okay, that one. And craft. Yes. There we go, we've done it. Okay. Maybe I should do that a little bit more often. Okay, let's run up and we will deliver I have enchanted the sword. Where's Sergius?
By the gods!
Yeah, I've enchanted the sword.
Watching you reminds me of my first days as an enchanter.
That rubbish.
Keep studying. You've only scratched the surface.
Okay.
So, here's the name and location of the client.
Oh.
Well, what are you waiting for?
I'm
not getting any younger, you know.
I've got to deliver it as well. Oh. Okay, read the note. I've got the client details, okay. Gretold in Stonehills. She should pay 400 gold for the enchantment and delivery. She shouldn't be too hard to find. From the writing in the letter, assumes she's your typical Nord savage with the mental capacity of a 10-year-old. What a surprise, Sergius. I've got to deliver the thing as well. Oh, okay. Right. we got to head west. Almost all the way to Morthal. So we so we will stick a save down. And at least it's not dark anymore. What is the time? Yeah, it's in the morning. So we will be walking through Skyrim in daylight, so we can enjoy Skyrim all together. What do you think of that? There's the seagulls. If you were here for random live stream number 12, there were two things that I had I couldn't remember the name of. I think one of them was fairly quick to the beginning, so I don't think anyone was watching unless they watched the replay. And it comes as no surprise to anyone that I fail to remember things. I'm hopeless with names for a start. Though I have finally learnt my way out of Winterhold, so that is a good thing. Look at the snowflakes on the grate. Yeah, so two things that I couldn't remember the name of. The first was a piece of music that was playing in Solitude, and that was Secunda, the name of the second moon of, I was going to say Skyrim, but it's, Nern, really, isn't it? And the name of the first moon, which I couldn't remember, is Massa. I did put a comment underneath that video in case anyone was actually interested in what I'd forgotten. Probably not, but Statue to Azura. Okay, we'll pick up the pace a little bit. So we're actually only going to be retracing some of our steps. From the route we took up from Riverwood. So if you haven't been with me for a while, we are now in spring, though of course we're in the snowy area. So it's difficult to tell. We're basically going to sort of stay in the snowy area. Some stone hills are there this side of Morthal. So I'm not sure that we're going to see large signs of springtime. Before spring is over, we I'm sure we will anyway, but we must what are the lads doing? Before spring is over, we must We must go and see what spring is like in the rift. So I think that's going to be quite interesting. I did very much like still not very spring light, but we are in the snowy region. Maybe it gets foliage when the season turns to summer, maybe. Okay, looks like reasonably clear skies. So it should be a pleasant walk across Skyrim for us to this client.
The Imperials think we need their laws.
Okay, so let's start making our way to deliver the sword. So of course, if I doubt that anyone was watching from the beginning, but we came this way. Though the sun was high up and it was so bright we could barely see. Have I discovered that place? Yeah, I have. Oh, look, a secunda's in the sky. I think that's the right one. And there's the weak spring sun back there. Who's up here? Down with two lads who seem to have hanging back again. Still got some mist lingering. Yeah, you can tell we've been here before. Excuse me. Okay, so now we're about to take the route we haven't taken today, because we came up that road, so now we are going to go down this road, which today we haven't taken. Yeah, those crows are so big I call them ravens. So my favourite part of Skyrim with ooh, lost tracking on me. On me controller. Okay, I'm going to drop a save here. In case any more bandits have spawned in their Fort Dunstad, I think it is. I mean, name's not so good. In case anyone hasn't seen it yet, episode 26 of Indefinite Article. That came out yesterday, and that's available to watch. And YouTube's doing something really weird to video views. Because there were the usual number of views yesterday after it had been out, and then suddenly, no, it's just, they just disappeared. A lot of them, most of them just disappeared. So, I don't know. I heard tell that that YouTube had done something different with its algorithm about views, but I hadn't noticed any oh, well, I've got the wrong thing. Okay, I actually want my bow. What was I saying? Yeah, I hadn't actually noticed any particular change on my channel until, well, today.
Why are we even going to a wedding at this far-flung
So,
anyway?
I told you, it's the wedding of the Victorian.
while we plough on. I'm wondering if the reason maybe what they consider engagement. I mean, there's the NPC from Wormstooth. I suppose we ought to return to Wormstooth at some point and take him back because he's stuck here. When I accidentally did the summon thing. What's I saying? Yeah, it. I mean, ooh. I mean, live streams are one thing, and because people get engaged, they'll chat and that. But my series videos. And the movies, to some extent, they are just, well, quite often you just, if you're watching a series or something, quite often you bring up the playlist and then you just watch them. And I don't think YouTube's really counting, you know, just sitting and watching something as an engaged view, which is it's not going to be, is it? Not really. Still, we'll have to live with it. I mean, this channel's not a drama channel. I'm a pleasant little channel that produces Skyrim content. Oh, and get some arrows. And I tend not to be controversial. because I'm not a controversial type of person. It would be really rather out of character and uncomfortable to do something like that. And oops, lost tracking again. And other people do it far, far better, so not really the sort of thing I would want to be. There was there was a channel that I used to watch. They used to do entirely different content. Oops.
What was that?
Oops. I don't think that's any better than one I've already got. Yeah, I used to like watching them because of the content that they did. And they've shifted away from that and they've been doing, you know, covering pop culture and stuff. Which wasn't what I watched their channel for, so yeah, I unsubscribed. So I don't know what... Hello, aesthetic demon. Oh.
That's how a true Nord.
How are you? Welcome to sunny Skyrim. As we watch the soldiers have a battle with a wolf. So I'm here in Skyrim with my two beautiful boys. Got probably know them. We've got Vilkas over there. We've got Farkas there. Oops. I couldn't decide between them, so I've taken them both as followers. And at the moment, we are heading towards Stonehills to deliver an enchanted sword. So we are walking through beautiful Skyrim with a rather angry troll. See, there's Vilkas and Farkas. They keep trying to impress me in different ways. Vilkas seems to be the first into a fight, and Farkas has a tendency to give me a very generous.
Seen that shrine of Asura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see.
Vilkas. It's over near Winterhold, where we've just come from. You could have mentioned it when we were closer. So we are going to Stonehills to deliver an enchanted sword that we enchanted. And we are going through my favourite part of Skyrim. And it is springtime. Okay, so, oops. Vilkas and yeah, no, I had to do the companions quest for different quest, but I couldn't choose between the twins. I just couldn't. Though Farkas has been doing a very good job recently of putting his case forward. Okay, so Map updated. Okay, so she is in the mine. Oh, Gretold.
Well, look what we have here. Another wizard. Great. What do you want?
I don't know how you actually thought I was a wizard. Anyway, here's the enchanted sword that you asked for.
A sword? What? No. But... Ah, I see now. My daughter Adara. She's gonna get a sit-down later. So, you need to leave now. Go.
Find the actual client. Okay. So...
Oh my word. I'm worried about my daughter.
Okay, so we're gonna have to,
My nose and mouth are so full of dust, I can hardly breathe.
you're not her daughter. And neither are you. Okay. So, it doesn't look like she's in the mine. Okay. No, that's not Idara. Is this Idara?
Are you from the college in Winterhold? Really?
I am. You're the prankster, I guess.
Oh, I'm sorry. I wanted to ask you something. See, the thing is... Mama doesn't like when I do magic, but I can't help it. I swear.
You can cast spells, really?
Yes, you heard correctly. So, can I come with you? You know, to the college in Winterhold?
You know, maybe when you're a bit older.
What? No!
Okay. Adara?
Hi there.
Well, that was something. How did you do that?
I don't know. I'm sorry. I can't help it. Please. I'm all alone. Maybe you can help me.
Let's talk to your mother.
You would do that? That's great. Thank you. Come on. Let's go.
Okay, so we've got to talk to Adara's mother. Yes, that's what I was thinking. The trouble is that since I've had the twins with me, Farkas has been really very endearing. I mean, he gave me flawless gemstones.
My daughter Adara will be the death of me.
Yeah, she probably will be.
For someone
Yes?
or something.
So, your daughter asked me to talk to you?
She did she?
Yeah.
What's going on?
So, did you know that she's actually really, really talented in the arcane arts?
Well, I don't know. You think that's normal? It's evil, I tell you.
Well, she's struggling on her own, and she really wants to join the College of Winterhold to, you know, get to grips with it.
The College of Winterhold? Really?
Yeah.
Magic is nothing but trouble.
What's your problem with magic?
Nords don't like magic much. It's hard for many of the people here to understand. But honestly, just want my daughter to be happy. Well, what am I supposed to do?
Well, it's not my place to say.
Good. I guess we'll need to decide when she's older. But for now, she stays with me.
Just stop trying to change me, Mother. I can't be who I want to be.
I don't know who you think you are, and I don't care. Leave it.
You're mean. I hate you. I hate you forever and ever and ever.
Don't sass me, little girl, okay? Good.
Okay. Well, not my place to say what happens to the child, not my child. Okay, so we need to return to Sergius. Let's stick down a save here. Don't do all that again. And we can walk through Skyrim back to Winterhold. At least we have got a bright sunny day. And, as we all know, this is my favourite part of Skyrim. So, no chore. It's also springtime. Though, it's quite difficult to tell in this part of Skyrim. Especially as it hasn't really properly reached here yet. I'll let you into a bit of a secret, aesthetic demon. A couple of live streams ago, we were having problems locating an artifact for the Dragonborn Legacy quest mod. And I'd had a go at trying to find it twice on stream. And was having dismal failure. So off stream, I had a bit of a Google about different locations. It was for the Headman's Axe. And one of the locations was in Solitude. So off stream, I nipped over to Solitude, grabbed the Headman's Axe off Arthur by doing him a favour, recruiting him as a follower, taking his axe. Only it didn't count for the quest, because clearly it has to be a specific axe, Headman's Axe, which I think is probably in the last part of the Vigilant quest line. I really didn't want to go through the entire Vigilance quest line. But while I was off stream, Farkas there, he proposed marriage. Anyway, fortunately, that was an alternative reality, and we went back to the previous save, the live stream save. But yes, he's a bit sweet. He's made it quite clear that he's available, but I just can't choose between the two. Ooh.
That's how a true lord fights.
Farkas, where's your brother? He's usually first into the battle. Oh, it's over there. You're usually first into the battle, Vilkas. Where were you this time? He's got an arrow in the knee. And one in the shoulder. So back we go. I mean, we could fast travel, but we'll walk it. It's a lovely day. Or jog it. So, how much have we done of this? The college curriculum. So we'll have done 6 and we just have 1 more to do after that. Okay. And then we will get to do Sarthal. Grab this staff and get back to the Dragonborn Gallery. and have yet another quest line hanging in the middle. There's Dawnstar down there. But we are going this way. We have got quite a few quest lines hanging. Talking of quest lines, and I'm going to advertise my YouTube series again. Episode 26 is out. That came out yesterday. YouTube is being a bit weird about views on it, so it usually has more views than He's from Worms if I accidentally summoned them here. It usually has more views on it than is saying at the moment, so either it will correct itself or it won't. No. So, with indefinite article, named because Alexandra is a journalist who came to Skyrim looking to write a story, an article, but she wasn't entirely sure what article it was she was going to write, hence indefinite article. And because she was nearly executed, she decided to be a bit more incognito and only sign her reports with the letter A, which is the indefinite article. I do love my puns. Anyway, she is now, we are on the second half of the Thieves Guild questline with Alexandra. And unlike when I was doing it with Pandora, never did it with Lily, when I was doing the Thieves Guild questline with Pandora, we didn't complete it because I didn't need to get to the point that I needed to reach to be able to finish Pandora's story in a very satisfying way. That ended in the series stroke movie, was Long Shadows. As in the sins of the past cast long shadows. So with Alexandra, that's the first time that I've been doing the Thieves Guild questline for a couple of years. And to do the ending of it, oh, that is a very long time ago that I did that. Because I do have a nasty habit of starting quest lines and then getting distracted. Well, that's Skyrim, isn't it? You start something and then you get distracted and you end up doing something else for a bit. So, AB, hello! Hello, Kanan! Aesthetic Demon. Oh. Yeah. I did, the last time I did, I think the last time that I did the College of Winterhold questline, that would have been Glimmer. Now, I am...
warrior? He's from... That's the end of that.
Farkas, you're invisible. I did wonder what I was focused. I hope that's those are my arrows, aren't they? Farkas, I'm really sorry about that. Farkas.
I'm still here.
Thank you.
Let me know if you need anything.
I will do. I'm really glad. Actually, it might not be in my arrows. Difficult to tell. Because someone else was shooting. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. I think the last time I did the Windhelm one, because I'm not particularly fond of magic, of playing a mage. So the last time I did that was Glimmer. That was a little while ago. Excuse me now. That was a little while ago now, so be interesting. I did do a little bit of it. Did I do a little bit of it with... Yes, before that, I did do some with Pandora. That's before I started recording gameplay and making my roleplay, quotation marks, TV series is. So in recent years I have done it a couple of times. I don't know, however, if this mod list has modified Sarthel in any way.
Someone there?
Oh, not them.
Ingramore would be ashamed of you.
Lads! Oh, I might need another torch. I had to deal with this myself, lads. Yeah, just you think you're looking ashamed. What was I saying? Yes, I don't know if this mod list has made any modifications to Sarthel. It has on the outside. There is a completely different outside to Sarthel, but I don't know if it has modified the inside at all. Because we did have an expanded, well, it was just a couple of bits expanded, Bleak Falls Barrow in this mod list, which had me a little bit confused at first. So, okay. So yeah, the outside is different. It looks more like a expedition camp, but I don't know if they've done anything for the inside, because of course you have to go with Tolfdir, otherwise you can't get in, and you wouldn't be able to get through the door without the amulet. So how is everyone? Oh, the beautiful sky, well, I'll get that a bit closer. Yes, the absolutely beautiful Skyrim sky. It is absolutely gorgeous. Oh, the Deadeye. What you mean, the target? That is useful, though. I do have to. Yes. Well, exactly aesthetic. I mean, they're just. I mean, they are lovely, and certainly they are very definitely eye candy. I mean, he's scowling a lot, and then we've got Farkas. He just looks at you adoringly. But they do quite often arrive a little bit late to the party. Oh, if we are lucky, we might get some aurora for AB. A bit cloudy, but if the cloud clears up, we might very well be lucky. We shall see. It is definitely a lot easier to move around Skyrim when you've got snow on the ground. Which that's true in real life as well. Right, I'm just going to stick down a save. Okay. I mean, obviously I could just fast travel should the worst happen.
A warrior expects.
Are they friendly vigilance?
Therefore is ready for anything.
I think they are, actually. Yeah, I'm not going. There must be a glitch somewhere where I've got a trio of vigilance that spawn in occasionally and have something against me, whereas the rest of them are perfectly cool with me. So. Come around the corner and we will see Windhelm and the college. There we go. Sorry about that, AB. It looks like we're not going to get a fantastic sky for you today. Oops. That could have been funny. Walking straight off the side. Okay, so it's going down. Yeah, we had in Skyrim. It was raining earlier when I started the stream. So I did the British thing about apologising for the weather because it was, as the British would say, absolutely peeing it down. Okay, we are back at Windhelm. the place where I notoriously got completely and totally lost the first time I encountered it. I said there was trouble afoot. Appear to have a glowy... Okay, a master necromancer. Oh, it's a dwarven dagger. Okay. Yeah, when I first, in this mod list, when I first found Winterhold, I actually came up from that side because I'd gone along the coast and seen all the penguins. So I came up from below, and then I couldn't find my way out of Winterhold again. I got completely and totally turned around and lost. And I was a bit lost the next couple of times that I came. Okay, let's get let's go and see Sergius and then get the last one done. So I will always remember, AB, one thing that really struck me in VR, I said before about Bleak Falls Barrow, just how big it was. Snowing. When it snows in VR, it's just, for some reason, that always... I just love it. Even on the PS back in 2017, the original PS VR, even though I won't say a huge amount about the headset, but even with that screen door effect, just with all the snow blowing and that, it was just fantastic. Okay, let's do this. There he is. Sergius.
Enchanting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of Skyrim.
Well, yeah, you say that. You are not going to believe what happened when I was trying to deliver that sword.
Well, is it taken care of?
Well, sort of, but not really. So there was this little girl called Adara, and she was...
Nah, I have no time for Marla or Mara or whatever her name is. There's work to be done. So, until next time.
Okay. Right, I think we have got... Oh, I've got another level up. Okay, we'll do that in a minute. But... Okay. Ooh, there seems to be a lot of them up here, and... Oh, two of them in my lads. Okay, so... Oh! Okay, last lesson from the orc. Oh, I just suddenly realised something. I've come in here. And I've got a solid 60 FPS. Because this was always... Let's move around a bit. You can't see it, I'm afraid, because I got it on Steam VR. But you will also be seeing 60 FPS. Oh, blimey, that's the first time. That is the first time I've had 60 FPS coming in here without speed warp enabled. Okay. Arag.
You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge.
Yes.
It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion.
Okay.
Disrupt my Arcanium, and I will have you torn apart by angry Atronachs. Now,
I'll behave.
Do you require assistance?
Okay. Can you teach me any interesting spells?
Yes, well, no. I'm here to help you with books, that's all. So, what do you want? Speak.
Well, I see. Is there anything interesting that I ought to read?
Well, that's what I was hoping you'd say. Here, take this. Check it out, but be careful, all right?
Okay. Reading comprehension, okay. Read Olaf and the Dragon and talk to Rag. All right, we shall do that. Okay. Okay. Olaf and the Dragon. This is our reading comprehension test. Are you ready? So, one of the more colourful legends in Nord folklore is the tale of Olaf One-Eye and Numinex. Long ago, in the First Age, a fearsome dragon named Numinex ravaged the whole of Skyrim. The dreadful drake wiped out entire villages, burned cities, and killed countless Nords. It seemed that no power in Tamriel could stop the monster. This was a troubled time in Skyrim's history, for a bitter war of succession raged between the holds. The Jarls might have been able to conquer the beast if they had worked together, but trust was in desperately short supply. A skillful warrior named Olaf came forward and promised to defeat the beast. In some accounts, he is the Jarl of Whiterun. In other versions of the legend, Olaf promises the people of Whiterun that he capture the monster if they will name him Jarl. At any rate, Olaf ventures forth with a handful of his most trusted warriors and seeks the beast out, eventually finding Numinex in his lair atop Mount Anthor. Needless to say, it's an epic battle. First, Olaf comes at the dragon with his axe and his shield. Some variants of the legend say that Olaf and the beast battled with blade and claw for days, but were too evenly matched for either to gain an advantage. Most accounts hold that Olaf, perhaps frustrated that his weapons are completely ineffectual against the dragon, finally cast them aside. Giving voice to the rage that has been building within him, Olaf unleashes a terrible shout. Here again, the stories diverge. Many accounts hold that Olaf did not realise he possessed the power of dragon speech, while others suggest that he had long possessed this gift, but wished to test himself against the dragon in martial combat instead. Virtually all variations of the legend, however, agree on what happened next. Using the awesome powers of the dragon language, Numinex and Olaf engage in an epic shouting duel atop Mount Anthor. So forceful are their words, they are said to shatter the stone and split the sky. Finally, Numinex collapses from a combination of injury and sheer exhaustion. Somehow, and this detail is conspicuously absent in virtually every account, Olaf manages to convey the dragon all the way back to the capital city of Whiterun. The people of Whiterun are suitably impressed with Olaf's hostage. They build a huge stone holding cell at the rear of the palace, which they rename Dragon's Reach. This enormous cell served as Numinex's prison until his death. Olaf himself eventually becomes the High King of Skyrim, putting an end to the War of Succession. Presumably, his great deed made him the only leader upon whom all the people could agree, and so the land once again has peace. As a visitor to Skyrim, I find this tale both fascinating and highly entertaining. It is one of the most celebrated legends of the Nords, and one can easily understand why. It's a story of surpassing heroism in which a resourceful and worthy Nord does battle with a truly terrifying adversary and emerges victorious by yelling him into submission. The only way in which this could have been even more of a Nordic tale would be if Olaf beat Numinex in a drinking contest. The legend is not without its doubters, however. The bard Svaknir, who lived during Olaf's reign, wrote and performed an illiterate verse that challenged Olaf's version of events. Enraged, the High King threw the rebellious bard in prison and destroyed all written copies of the verse. How I would love to lay hands on a copy of that verse. I admit I'm immensely curious to know what assertions Svaknir made about how Olaf really defeated Numinex. There are few ancient bard texts that provide one possible answer. These tomes suggest that Numinex was particularly foul-tempered because he was extremely old. In these accounts, the dragon spends his final years terrorizing the countryside before flying off to the top of Mount Anthor to die in peace. When Olaf finds Numinex, the dragon is too weak to defend himself. Olaf and his men capture the beast without effort, but decide to take advantage of the situation by fabricating a heroic tale. It is worth noting that all of Olaf's warriors, who were said to witness the shout duel, went on to become wealthy leaders during Olaf's reign as High King. However, it is equally likely that Svaknir had some grudge against Olaf, and his scandalous verse was an attempt to damage the High King's reputation. Alas, we will never know. I leave you now, good reader, with this gentle reminder. A good historian must remain impartial and consider all points of view. Time has a way of distorting our record of events, so the closer you can get to the original sources, the better. Okay. This story is in the Bard's Guild Quest, where we have got to fill in the missing verse. I think from because Svaknir's because they were all destroyed, and so there are missing parts. So yes, absolutely. I haven't done the Bard's Guild Quest for quite some time, actually. Oh, I wonder how Velkus and Farkas are at singing. Okay, Urag.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly.
No.
Is it clear?
Absolutely clear. I will treat them like they are the precious things that they are, Urag. I've read the book.
Did you read it yourself? Really?
Yeah.
Well, in that case, how about a test?
Okay.
All right. How about this? What did you learn from the book? Huh? Go on. Tell me then.
A dragon called Numinex was ravaging Skyrim back in the First Age.
Yes. What then?
Oh God, reading comprehension. Okay. Olaf used both shouts and weapons to defeat Numinex. He became High King.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he fell in love with Svaknir. The Dragon's Son, oh dear. The book reminds us about points of view and accuracies of sources and biases.
Indeed. Each reader sees through different lenses and may come away with a different reading. Clever. Now, a mage is only as good as what he knows. Remember that.
Yes, Urag. Thank you, Urag. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, I didn't mean to sit on your lap. Sorry. I'm not sure if Velkus and Farkas feel particularly comfortable in the library. I don't think Farkas does. So, where are we? We need to talk to Tolfdir, and we can finally get to Sarthor. So. Okay. I wasn't expecting a reading comprehension test. It's the equivalent of going to school and having to take your cats, I suppose. Okay. Right, gonna be dark. Only be for a minute. A few seconds. There it is. Oh, we caught him not in bed. for a change. Tolfdir!
Good to see you.
Regarding the lessons.
Yes? How can I help you?
Yeah, I've done them all. I think I'm ready to start learning something more advanced now.
Yes. Excellent. Well done indeed.
Thank you.
Now let's see. Ah, yes. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthal nearby.
Yes.
It's an excellent learning opportunity.
It is,
I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside.
Yes. Because I want a staff that is inside. Yeah, I know it's a college and there's lots of books and things, Farkas, but don't worry, because we're going to go into a Draugr-infested place now. You'll be right at home. Okay, couple of seconds of darkness. There we are. Okay, I'm going to hit save here. If you're wondering where I'm hitting saves, this mod list doesn't do auto saves or quick saves, and I'm alternating between two because a few weeks ago Skyrim crashed during a save, which was not ideal. So now we I'm going that way. Okay. They're all making their way. And we shall run ahead. Well, we would do if there wasn't a dragon attacking the college. I can't even see that. Oh. Oh. Oh.
I can take you.
Really dead then.
Yep. Well, that's a nice one. Okay.
Dragonborn.
I don't think we'd had a dragon fight this live stream, so we've got our dragon fighting. Right. I have to admit, I heard the music before I heard the dragon. Hello, Ghost Wolf. I love the Ghost Wolf. Sorry. Ooh. I clearly disturbed him. Okay, on to Sarthal. But we've had a dragon fight now.
In a world of fools, you stand out above the rest. Here, take this small sign of my friendship.
Thank you, Vilkas. It's not flawless gemstones though, but silver ingots.
Until we know the limits of our courage, we don't really know ourselves.
You're so romantic, Vilkas. You see how I can't choose between the two of them. I don't think I should be made to choose. Well, not yet, anyway. Oh. If I look in my inventory. See, look, flawless diamond, okay, and flawless ruby. Now, Farkas definitely gave me the flawless diamond, which is quite a gift, and this. I mean, it's getting there. It started off as strips of leather, so we are getting. So he is getting more extravagant with his gifts. He hasn't quite reached Okay, have we got vampires about somewhere? Okay, as I was saying, Sarthor externally has had a fair bit of modification. Because we had a bit of an explore of this. Did we explore this last time or time before? Can't remember which way we go to get down. Not that way. Okay. I'll have to do what I did last time and just jump it. There we go. Just need to wait for the others now. Okay, if I wait for an hour, they should turn up. There we go. Tolfdir.
And here we all are. Shall we step inside?
Yep, let's go.
All right. Please stay close to me while we're inside. It should be safe, but it's always better to be cautious.
Okay, how dark is it going to be, and am I going to need my torch? Right so far.
As some of you may know, Sarthor was one of the earliest Nord settlements.
My
in
lads
Skyrim.
haven't saved me.
It was also the largest. Sacked by the elves in the infamous Night of Tears, not much is known about what happened to Sarthor. This is an exciting opportunity for us to be able to study such an early civilization and the magics they used.
Okay, oh, we're definitely going to need a torch.
Well, are there any questions before we begin?
I'll bet some of these artifacts would fetch a good price.
Oh, they are here. What would you like, now what? What would you like me to do?
Well, are there any questions before we begin?
No, I haven't got any more questions. What would you like me to do?
Ah, yes. Well, why don't you see if you can assist Arniel Gain? He's one of our scholars, here working on cataloging our finds. I expect he'd appreciate some help in locating any additional magical artifacts here in the ruins. Any enchanted items will do. The usefulness of the enchantment is irrelevant. If you find anything, the class can look it over. Now let's see. What shall we have the rest of you do? Brelina, my dear, why don't you search for warding magics? Anything designed to keep people out. Don't interact with them, just identify them. Ormond, please search that area over there.
We'll leave him directing the others.
Cesar, what shall we have you do? Why don't you verify that they're the first ones here? All right, everyone. Let's be careful. Have fun.
Okay, let's go and talk to Arniel. Arniel.
Don't touch anything.
Oh, sorry. Tofte sent me to help you.
What?
Tofte.
Ah, yes, you.
Yeah.
I remember you.
Oh,
You're
you
going
walked
to help?
into me.
That's fine. Just don't make a mess of my work. I've only looked through a portion of this section. You can look around in the chambers just north of here.
Okay.
Try and be careful, all right?
Yeah.
We don't want to damage anything.
No, I'll be really, really careful. So, what did you need me to do?
Just round up the rest of the magical artifacts so that I can catalog them.
Okay. I'll do that.
Until next time.
Right. Okay. Got a ring. Another ring. Ring and the amulet. There we go. See, I'll be careful. And I won't get into any trouble. I've got into trouble. Tofte.
What in the world was that racket? Is everything all right?
I'm trapped.
How in the world did that happen?
Well, it was Arniel, and he wanted me to get all these enchanted things, and I got enchanted things, and I got ring, and I got ring, and I got ring, and then there was an amulet, and it was on the wall, and I pulled it off, and the spikes came up.
Really?
Yeah.
Perhaps the amulet is important somehow. Is there some way you can use it?
Okay, use the Sarthor amulet to escape the trap. So, there we go, and we will equip that.
Do you see that? Some kind of resonance. You and the wall. It must be connected to the amulet. I wonder, what effect might your spells have?
Okay, we'll find out. Oh, I don't think those are helpful. Okay, let's... try that one. Doors open. About... ooh. I'll look into that actually. Oh, a minute. I might need my boat.
Hold, mage, and listen well.
Okay.
Know that you have set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped.
Didn't mean to.
Judgment has not been passed, as you had no way of knowing.
It was an accident.
Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you.
I'm sorry.
This warning is passed to you because the Psijic Order believes in you.
How?
You, mage, and you alone, have the potential to prevent disaster.
I'm not
Take
really...
great care.
I'm not really a
and know
mage.
that the Order is watching.
Where is Tofte? I think he hasn't gone invisible, has he? Oh, some sort of ghost or apparition appeared. It spoke to me. Okay, he's invisible. Says something about danger ahead and the Psijic Order. Should we just skip that? Okay. We'll follow Tofte. We've got a little bit of a glitch. Okay. Oh, there's everyone is invisible. That's not good. If I do a save here and load it back in, will it load without them being invisible? No, it will crash instead. Well, that's not good. Where's the oh my goodness me. We've been going a little while. We can go further. We can go longer. Oops, I just got to find my way over to the computer. Okay, I'm going to stick you on the chat screen. Oh, my dragon appears to have disappeared. Where's my dragon gone? Oh, I don't know where my dragon's gone. I normally got a dragon talking to you, and it seems to have disappeared. How odd. Okay, well, never mind. What I will do is I will exit out of here and we'll boot up Skyrim again. Actually, we'll go into the Hall of Attainment, wherever it was that we okay. Actually, we will try the last thingy, last save, and see if we can load in and them not be invisible. I don't know why my dragon's not showing. That is not good at all. How odd. While I'm waiting for Skyrim to load up, maybe I can have a look. So, not that one. according to me, it should show up. It just isn't. Okay. Never mind. Right. Let's bring you back into... Okay. Into VR. I'll go from the load screen rather than continue. We'll try the Southall excavation. See if that will load in without people being invisible. Yep, they are now not invisible. Excellent. What I haven't done, however... Oh. Is... What I haven't got, however, and I will do this now... Oh, not that. I haven't put the... There we go. I have not put... It's going to launch the chat window on my wrist. Okay. Which I have done now. There we go. I hadn't thought aesthetic.
That's your best, huh?
About it being a bit kinky.
We're bound to find some gold in these ruins. But out of respect, let's leave a few coins for the dead.
Oh, we're actually after a staff?
Watch what you're doing.
Alright lads, you ready? Oh. I think that's that. Well, those lads are useful to have around, aren't they?
I've never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before. Why, just look at all these coffins.
Look at all them all down
This bears
there.
closer inspection. I'd like to stay a while and examine this. You, however, should press on. See if you can find whatever this vision of yours mentioned. But if it is truly dangerous, be careful. Go on ahead. I'll be sure and catch up with you before long.
Look at all the coffins. It's like the Matrix. Okay. Is there another one somewhere? Ah, yep. No, that's not, lads. That's not a door. Okay, are you ready? There'll be lots of Dawnguard. So, oh, I'm losing my power pack. Give me a second. There we go. Let's put my hand back on. Okay. Right, so far I don't think the inside of Southall has been modified, at least not as much, not any further than the mod list I had before. Oh, I need to magic on that one, don't I? Let's stick... Actually, the flames were quite good, wasn't it? If I favourite that as opposed to forgetting.
Moving in the shadows.
Yeah, probably a lot after I did that. Okay. Did you push me out the way? Okay. That's quite worth a lot. No, I think I've been pushed around by their shouts, actually. Okay. Carrying on.
I could have sworn I heard something right behind us.
I hope not. It does look unmodified.
These old ruins. My father always told me to stay away from them. Good advice, I'd say.
Unless you want treasure. Oops. Yeah, I've just woken something up. More than... Oh God, I'm sorry. Okay, it's quite likely that I will, there we go. I'm going to kill one of them at some point because they are not labelled as essential, and I haven't done the black book to make them immune from me killing them.
I'll bet some of these artifacts would fetch a good price. I hope they're not cursed.
I need my torch. Okay. Oh, I can't remember which way it goes. If it's that way or... I think it is. We'll soon find out. I'll get hit by something. Okay. Yep. Gotcha. Ooh, that's nice. I wonder if one of the lads would like that. Who's the closest? Oh, Farkas.
What can I do for you, friend?
I need to trade some things with you.
I'll be sure to put it to good use.
Okay, I'm giving it to you yet. Okay, I reckon that you might like... Where's that axe that I had? Oh, you might like that one. I'll give you that one. And oh, it was the battle axe. Actually, I'm going to set you up with a bow, and you can have some arrows. There we go. And how many torches have I got? Oh, I've only got the one. I'm going to have to pick up some more torches, aren't I? Oh, let's give you a couple of healings while I'm there. And yeah, I've only got the one torch. Okay.
Let's go.
You prefer the sword? Yeah, no, that's no problem. Anything in here? No. Let's carry on. Oh, I'm going to drop a save there because after the all that faff of giving him stuff. Okay.
I hope that when I die, I don't end up as a shambling corpse.
Yeah. Okay. Now, I don't have a set pattern of doing this. I tend to do that. And then that, and then do that.
I wonder what the ancient Nords did in these ruins. Unspeakable sacrifices, maybe?
Do that, and then that, and then that just does it by itself, does it? Yep. So we want that. There we go.
Plunder these ruins at your peril, friend. The spirits of the dead won't look kindly upon
it. Okay. Yep, don't step on that. Okay, so we are about...
That's all you've got now.
Who trod on it? Tofter. So we are about to go down the thing. Where I have to admit I do a lot of running. Okay. Ready to do running. Oops, missed. Ugh. Stop! Oh. Okay.
I'm not the only one seeing this, am I?
No, you're not. Okay. Don't need that.
This is utterly unique.
What we want is... What that? We want that one. Okay.
It's strange to think that some of my own ancestors might be better living here.
Show them no mercy.
What? Oh, the puzzle. Oh yeah, I'll just go doop 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 and then go back to the first two. Only I couldn't remember which one did we did both. Doesn't take much. Right, I've got to speak to Tolfdir.
Be prepared to defend yourself.
Okay, so what's the thing?
I have no idea. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. The Archmage needs to be informed immediately. He needs to see this for himself. I don't dare leave this unattended. Can you return to the college and inform Savos Aran of this discovery? Please, hurry.
Yeah, I will, sort of eventually. But we're sort of like taking quite a bit of a detour. And we have a word. Okay. So we now have our artifact for the Dragonmore Gallery. So naturally, we are deserting the quest line. And, oh, look, it's already thinged. We're taking the staff back. I've got loads, actually, I've got loads. I have been not very good at unlocking shouts. I've got 12. So yeah, I've not actually been I do need to unlock that. Yeah, Ice Storm's quite pretty. We will definitely unlock that one. So yeah, so we'll unlock that one as well, actually, while I think about it. Fire's always a good one. Okay, so we've got a few unlocked. And now, yeah, I did try and go down there, didn't I? Only I couldn't. Oh, I didn't realise that you've thinged. Okay. And it's pretty misty. Should we? Cut a corner off. Oh, I can't remember. Ah, it's all misty.
This cold numbs my fingers any worse. I'll scarcely be able to hold a weapon.
Okay, what's attacking us? No idea. Oh, we've got a troll down there. Did have a troll down. Okay, so we've got fog, snow, blizzard, and thunder and lightning. So we've got, well, all the weather. Okay, so cut a little bit of a corner off to get to the road because I couldn't see well enough to take the pass down to near what's its face? Thingy gate, night gate. It is very fog. Oh, let's hit a save. Okay, what's the time? I might have to swap over the power packs. Give me a second, I just need to put my hands down a moment. Hopefully my lads will look after me while I just swap this over. Excuse my hands for a moment there, and there we go. We've successfully swapped over the power packs. So I've got a bit more energy to go, despite the fact that it's really, really foggy. So, how are we going, folks?
Men aren't good or bad. They're just men.
Yeah.
Take this and hold on to it. I'll be back for it later. I'll pay you good. Don't lose it. No time to talk. Snitch or double-cross me and I'll kill you. I mean it.
No. Whatevs, mate.
Did you see someone run past just now?
Yep. Yep. I presume that this iron dagger's yours.
Yes. How did you get this? Never mind. Here. It's not much, but it's something. I'm going to track down that thief and murder him.
Yeah, he went that way.
What's that? Nothing here after all. Curse this chill. I should have dressed more warm.
Farkas, you're a Nord. Although I have to admit, it is seriously unpleasant weather. But hopefully, hopefully it will change once we get over this ridge. Because nobody can see very much. Oh, we seem to have spawned some enemies. Oh, nice. Vilkas, it was like you appeared right when I needed you. Is that filled? Yeah. Ooh. Someone's going to like a star for fire. Where's Farkas? Oh, you were there. You were letting your brother take the glory for that one. Blimey, I can barely see anything. Oh, is it clearing up? Is it showing? I think it's showing signs of clearing up. Yes. Thank goodness. Oh, that's much better. Well, I can see where I'm going now. That is far better. Now, instead of, let me just stick save down again, because instead of going all the way over to what, in other words, instead of covering ground that we've already covered, we're going to go to Stone Hills and go from there, because today we have already yeah, so we have already been to Stone Hills today, but we haven't been any further. So what we will do is we will go from here. Rather than covering old ground that we've already covered today. So we can still see the fantastic countryside, just not countryside that we've already seen. I haven't been run over by an elk today. That's quite unusual. Well, it looks like we got into this cell without. It's not the first time that Vilkas has been knocked over by a saber cat. A couple of streams ago, I was a little bit worried that he was dead, but fortunately he wasn't. Again, a bit cloudy. But at least the air is clear. And okay, level up. Should do stamina. I'm gonna do magicka just in case. Right, so it can stop telling me that the level up is available. Here we go. So we are actually now finally, because we've spent all day in the snowy area, so nobody's really got to see spring Skyrim with the spring flowers. Looks like dawn is on the way. Are they going all back in? So we still have some trees that don't seem to have green leaves. And I don't remember if they were like that in summer. We will find out when it gets to summer. But we don't have all the flowers blooming at the moment. And I don't remember if we had the buttercups blooming in summer. Because I can't say that I noticed. Skyrim at night is something else.
Skyrim bores me. How much longer must we stay in this wretched place?
Those fools are actually fighting.
My money's on the big one. Hey, watch what you're doing. You there, traveler. Over here.
So the daisies and such like. Oh, yeah. Aesthetic dragon. There is the last short that I put on my channel. He's being run over by an elk. It's not the first time that I've been run over by an elk. It is an occurrence. It's fantastically. Those bushes are bigger in summer, I'm sure they are. Okay. A trio of foxes. Dragon Bridge. Last time I came up through Dragon Bridge, the headless horseman was sitting on his horse in the middle of the road. And he wouldn't budge. When I came back down, he'd gone. It was, I think that was quite late into the stream, so he must have spawned in, but never got the go command. It was just up here. He was just sat on his horse. But I did get to pet the horse.
Come along, no more stops. We need to find our way to Solitude.
Why are we even going to a wedding at this far-flung end of the Empire anyway?
I told you, it's the wedding of the
Well, we got clear skies now. In version modlist version 3.01 of this modlist, which is what I started out with Indefinite Article. I think it's with the ENB. The night sky had twinkling stars, and I had to dig and find the files to turn the stupid things off. But this this version, which is 3.51, which is what I upgraded to and haven't been able to upgrade since because I'm in the middle of a series of Alex's series. This is all community shaders, no ENB. Okay, coming up to Solitude now. I love the outskirts mods that they've done for Solitude, especially the house design. All the houses down there, even if the textures are a couple of the textures are wrong. Saying that, we had to collect something from Fort Dawnguard, and we nipped in there, and there was a couple of dodgy textures, which have probably, well, they'll definitely have been corrected in later iterations of the mod list, but I'm in the middle of Alex's series, so I can't do a new save for her. Okay. Oh, we haven't been. Have we been here? Have we been here since we got spring?
Ulfric Stormcloak, the rightful High King. What a laugh.
We must have been. I do you know what, I don't remember. Yes, we have. I think. Yeah, we have been here since we got spring. Okay. So, down to the gallery we go with our staff that we have finally gotten hold of. Okay. Right, so where's Morellis? Oh, it's night, he'll be asleep, won't he? Okay, Morellis.
What can I do for you?
I've got the staff.
Ah, splendid. Nice find, my friend. Here's a little something for your efforts. I'll go ahead and display it.
Thank you. I'm going to have to go and sleep. Oh, that your bed, is it? Are we sleeping down here? We could go to the safe room and sleep. Well, if you want to sleep down here, that's fine. Because I have got an injury to fix. Okay, injuries have healed. We're going to have to wait a little bit longer for Morellis to be ready with... Oops. Let's go to... Let's just give us another 24 hours. And then Morellis should be able to give us another...
You're a good friend.
Oh.
Here, take this. You'll like it.
Yeah, I preferred Farkas. I preferred the gemstones. I really preferred the flawless diamond, for example. Oh God! I walked into a door. Okay. I don't think that was Morellis, was it? Nope, that was a visitor. It's empty. Let's hunt down Morellis. Okay. Gallery, library. He's almost always... Excuse me, I'm going to sneeze. Upstairs in the library. Okay. There he is. Morellis.
Oh, you're here.
Have you got anything new for me?
Oh yes, I have in fact been researching the location of an artifact of interest. If you have the time, you could investigate it.
Okay.
I'll mark the location on your map. Let me know if you uncover anything.
I will do so. Alright, lads. Okay, what's the time? Oh, are we looking... Oh, let's have a look. Are you looking... Is it looking particularly pixelated? Rodriguez? Hello, Rodriguez, by the way. I haven't done anything stupid like I did last time. So, it should be looking all right. The encoder settings should be the same as they normally are. Oh, in the dark, yes. That's why I try to avoid the dark as much as I can. Because of the compression. Oh, God bloody hell. Because of the compression. Isn't so good. I think that's supposed to be Spring Blossom. Okay. So we need to get out of solitude to bloated man's...
Tendrils of thought may wind their way through this realm, but those tendrils bind our reality together.
Okay. And then to hello, pussycat. And then to bloated man's grotto. So we must be coming up to the midpoint of spring. And the flowers are going to look absolutely gorgeous when we get to summer. I'm going to have to remind myself where Bloated Man's Grotto is, because I think it's round the corner, but I can't quite remember. No, it's not. Where is it? There. Ah, from Granite Hill. Well, we haven't walked down that way. We can walk down that way. Okay. So the only bit of ground that we are covering again is where we turned right for Dragon Bridge. Because oh, lovely sunny Skyrim now. Because Granite Hill is on the road to Whiterun for the turn off to Falkreath. So looking gorgeous now in the sunlight. Oh, what, in the dark? Rodriguez. I don't know. Maybe it's just one of those things. I haven't changed any of the settings. They're they're the same as they usually are. The one time that everything went really horribly pixelated was because VR view wasn't full screen. Because it crashed a bit weirdly. That was a few streams back. But no, the encoder settings are unchanged. As long as everything's okay again now.
Stormcloaks. These are troubling times indeed.
But yeah, I'm acutely aware that in the dark it can become, or when it gets really, really misty. Not so much when it gets really misty; it's not quite so obvious. But when it is dark, it can become very pixelated due to the compression. So we can. I mean, this all looks so different in the winter when we had that covering of snow. Which made actually, walking through Skyrim in the dark a lot less problematic, and we had a lot less pixelation because of that snow cover. Because there was so much, because there was actually, it made the picture surprisingly light in comparison to when it's dark now with the darker roads. Okay. So again, we've got everything half grown, but we've not got.
This should be good.
Why? So we've not got yet all the flowers that we will get in the summer. No, we'll leave them alone. We have a job to do, lads. Ah. Definitely saving over here. Because we're approaching another favourite place to crash. I think it was up here I got ambushed by elk last stream. We were coming in the other direction. And they came out of nowhere and they just ran at me. Okay. Getting a little bit cloudy now. But we're to Rorikstead. How are we going, folks? Dremora Lord, I've not heard of that one. Smell weakness. Okay, well, go and have a look at the vista of Skyrim. There's I've lost my arm. There's a cow in the middle of the road. There's High Hrothgar. Over there, up the valley, is of course Whiterun. We're headed for Bloated Corpse Grotto. I wonder if that woman's still annoyed at me for nicking her amulet. Oop. Lads? Lads? Okay. I can't see them at all. Am I going to have to summon them? There we are. There's Vilkas. Where's your brother? No, I've just summoned you again. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, you come with. I'm sure your brother will turn up in a bit. Come on. I'm sure he'll turn up. Usually turns up if I draw me weapon.
Until we know the limits of our courage, we don't really know ourselves.
That's quite profound. Well, it's an attempt at being profound.
We know who you are, so you better come with us right now.
I don't know who you think I am, and I don't care. Leave me alone.
I don't have time for this foolishness.
At least Vilkas comes when I whistle. Yes, probably. There's Vilkas over there. Still can't see Farkas anywhere. Okay, I need to get the Okay. Where is... Where is Farkas? He doesn't appear to be in my slot. Why is Farkas not in my slot? Why is Farkas not in my slot? I'm going back a... Oh, I don't want that one. I'm going back a save. Let's go back to the Hall of Heroes. Oh. Or not. That's a crash. Okay. 1 second. Let's bring up the chat screen. Which for some reason doesn't seem to have... my dragon. Don't know where that is. Okay, so I'm actually going to leave it there. So just 1 second, I will just come out of Steam VR so I can actually see the chat thing properly. Okay. So. It probably did sneak off to drink with Eric, the Slayer. Okay. Yeah, I think it was just because it was dark without the advantage of having snow cover on the ground, which does make it a lot easier when you're walking through at night, which is why I haven't minded walking through night when it's been the winter. But when it doesn't have the snow on the ground, it does get very, very pixelated. So I think it was probably that. Okay, so I seem to have lost Farkas, and we've crashed again, and I've been going for nearly 4 hours. So, I think it's probably about time to leave it there, actually. I might do a random tomorrow, you never know. I do have to do a bit of recording for Alex's series. Please, folks, if you could go and have a look at Indefinite Article, you know, give it a watch and a like and that, and share it with anyone who you think would like a Skyrim TV series type of thing. I would be most appreciative of that. But I think this is where I am going to end the stream for today. I'm not sure that I'll get away with booting up Skyrim many more times, loading it up many more times before we start to get errors creeping in. So thank you so much for joining me today. Have a fantastic rest of your day, however much of your day you happen to have left. And I will see you again really soon, hopefully. If you need more Skyrim, have a look at my YouTube channel. For those on Twitch, just snip over to the YouTube channel. There is loads of Skyrim on there. Not so much live stream and gameplay, but role-playing, more like TV series and movies that you may you may enjoy, or if you don't, if you can recommend them to people who might. So yep, have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will bid you good night. Good night.